And welcome to the Cover Bridge Music Hour. It's Monday night, and I want to thank everybody for listening in. This is Kevin Nemeth, and I'm in the studio with Ricky Rocket Beck, who is engineering for me tonight. How you doing, Rick?
I used to be able to say fat and happy, but I can't
that's right.
Say that
keep shrinking down. And pretty soon you have to say I'm miserable and skinny.
There you go.
The opposite of fat and happy.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that's miserable and skinny.
Yeah. I know a few folks that are that way. Well, again, it's Monday night, and again, I want to thank everybody for listening in. You know what, Rick? The reason, you know why we do the Cover Bridge Hour? We end at 8 o'clock. Mm-hmm. You know why? Why we do the live, we end at 8, and we don't end at 8:30, or we don't end at 9.
Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football. And actually, that was one of the reasons why we did the 7 to 8, because I knew that, first of all, we would never be able to compete with Monday Night Football. And then now with football season starting, because I saw the Hall of Fame game last night, it was on. Of course, it was.
Who won?
I did too. I turned it off. It was terrible football. But it just shows that the football season is starting, and Monday Night Football will be starting. So that's why the Cover Bridge Music Hour ends at 8. And we'll still have our regular shows that will be the week before. We'll be playing after it. But certainly people can listen to that anytime on our website. And you can go to our website at www.digitalstreetradio.com to listen to past shows, both the Rocket Launch Show and the Cover Bridge Music Hour. So let's get right into some music, as we always do every Monday night with the Cover Bridge Music Hour. We start off with some Cover Bridge music. And we have Time Is Finally on My Side from Rockwood Strings and Hope, followed by Mad at Me from Damned Old Blues, and then also followed She's the One for Me from Rockwood Strings and Hope. And we'll be back after these 3 Cover Bridge songs, and you're listening to the Cover Bridge Music Hour on Digital Street Radio.
Days gone by are scenes in my rearview mirror. Every year farther away, a little less clearer. I wanna reach back and pull them close to my soul, 'cause who I am is a product of all those decisions, changing failures into success by all that wisdom. Gotta pick up the slack and show the world what I know, 'cause time is finally on my side. Time is finally on my side. Yeah, hey, hey, hey. All my friends and loved ones know I'm a different person. I didn't squander all my time, used it for my conversion. And I got their back, and they got mine in this world of confusion. Time is finally on my side. Time is finally on my side. I won't be a fool, I'll give up my foolish pride. Now that time is finally on my side. Yeah, on my side. On my side. Ooh.
This here is a story about love. You know, hard, gritty love. Dirty, mean love.
Just can't let it be when you're mad at me. You just can't let go. Oh, no, no, no. Just got to pick a fight, and then it lasts all night. Just can't let it be when you're mad at me. Oh, dirty looks after a hard day at work. Ain't no food on the stove, pile of dirty clothes. The old silent treatment, but I sure know what you meant. Just can't let it be when you're mad at me. Oh, how it is with love. It's damn hard. I tried apology, but you just stared at me. Tried to give you some dough, but you said that won't flow. Tried to kiss you goodbye, you just rolled your eyes. Just can't let it be when you're mad at me. Oh, just poor blue jeans and white t-shirts. My girl is simple and true. She goes soft but she rough you up. Won't stop loving till you had enough. First time that I met her I knew she's the one for me. She's the one for me. She's the one for me, yeah. She's the one for me. She give a stranger her last dime. She cries and movies all the time. My girl, she's got a caring soul. But me on your back, rip you from head to toe. She's the one for me. 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 No other ladies can top my girl. I'm so lucky every day, every way. She can rock my world. She's the one for me. 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 She's the one for me.
We're back here live in the studio for the Covered Bridge Music Hour on Digital Street Radio. I want to thank everybody for listening in on Monday night. And we've got some great music queued up for you. That was a 3-song set from Covered Bridge. And speaking of Covered Bridge, Joey and I and the guys will be playing a couple events coming up here real soon in September. I want to bring everybody's attention to it. There's the Dragonfly Music Homegrown Show, which is going to be on September the 12th. And we'll be playing there, but a lot of other artists will be playing there. Shades of August, Chris Kirby Band, Glynis St. Pierre will be there. Tony Rocks will be there. You can go on the website to buy tickets and get more information. It's dragonflymusicdelaware.com. Also on Facebook. Definitely going to be a fantastic event of music with all these original artists doing their original songs. And there's nothing else like that around here. You know, you've got all these, well, there's a few, but nothing this close that's coming up that you definitely want to go check it out. And also, Covered Bridge will be playing on September the 26th at the Delmarva Folk Festival. We'll be closing that show out. Again, a lot of great folk acts will be playing that day and that night before, that Friday night. And you definitely want to try to get your tickets and get out to see that event. So 2 fantastic original music events coming up in September. We also have a couple blues events coming up. We have the of course, the Jonathan's Landing. You want to check out the Central Delaware Blues Society on web. They have a lot of the Thursday night shows that are coming up, and you can check out who's playing. And also they have the Roadhouse Blues Fest, which is the week between the 12th and the 26th of September. What day is that, Ricky, by the way?
26th of September?
No, between the 12th and the 26th. Is that, what is that, the 19th? Is that the 19th?
Let's see.
For the Roadhouse Blues Festival at Jonathan's Landing.
September?
Yeah. Ricky's checking his calendar right now.
And it would be what,
Saturday. It'd be Friday night and Saturday.
The 18th and 19th?
18th and 19th, so I was right. Yeah. And definitely going to be some local acts. Joey's band, Nothing But Trouble, will be playing Friday night inside. And then I think they might even be playing a little bit on Saturday, too. I'm not sure. But you definitely want to get your tickets and get out to that event. That's the second annual Roadhouse Blues Fest. And it's just going to be some fantastic musicians and artists out there playing. So really some great music around here, Rick. I'll tell you, the Central Delaware area is just starting to crank up with original music and original artists. And guys like Craig Cofield and Barry Pugh at Central Delaware are like us, promoting music in our area. Yep. And it's fantastic to get out and check these bands and check these acts out.
I'm not surprised, believe me.
Yeah, it's growing. Well, it'd be cool that Central Delaware becomes the hub of music on the East Coast. That would be pretty wild.
The next Seattle.
Yeah, next Houston. Mm-hmm. Well, let's get right to some music. Speaking of original music, we have Jim Rezac with his rendition of his song called Fall, which is a fantastic song by Jim. Then Jim Frissa, who did his track here in the studio at Digital Street, and his track called Snake Handler. And then Key of Red with Trina Lima and their song Checkpoint Charlie. And then we'll be back here for the Covered Bridge Music Hour. Thanks for listening in on this Monday night.
It occurred to me, I'm on a cliff and you're the sea, and I fall. Fall without a sound, and I sink but I don't drown, I just fall. Eyes open wide, blindfold on my heart, I fall. It's not helping me that I'm weak as I can be, no help at all. Well, you know it too, this isn't right for you, still you fall. Eyes open wide, blindfold on our hearts, we fall. But you got some place to go, and I've got somewhere to be. Still I've fallen for you, helplessly, so helplessly. Eyes open wide, blindfold on our hearts, we fall. The sea has set me down on a beach, and I hear the sound of your waves. Crashing on the sand, the rhythm of your heart I hear each day. You are over there, and I'm right over here, miles away. It occurred to me, I'm on a cliff and you're the sea.
Take that chance, y'all go ahead, you seem to believe. Boxes strewn across the floor, don't know if I can take no more. Snakes all around, serpents looking at me, passing around some strychnine, act like it was moonshine. I gotta admit, I like your intensity. I don't know if this is what the good Lord had in mind. Snake hills and out there far from the city. Went right into a church to see what I could see. People missing fingers and limbs as a sign and test of the sins. I gotta admit, I respect their sincerity. Just something straight out of Luke 10:19. Snake handlers and poison drinkers, and speaking in tongues. Snake handlers and poison drinkers. Kind of looks like fun, yeah. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Pass that mason jar over here.
The gloomy shade of gray. The walls have ears, the shadows lies. How did we get here anywhere? This cold war is killing us. It's a wasted land. It's a world without trucks like the surface of the moon. Everything has turned to dust. Meet me at midnight and checkpoint Charlie. Bring my heart and now bring yours. Both bruised, battered, and bloody. In the dead of the night, in the dead of the night, it's a prisoner in chains. Prisoner in chains. The scene is set, it's all been arranged. Everyone knows about their play. The tension's rising, there's no escape. The blackest night always follows day. The fog rolls in, the sun sinks away. There's a sick anticipation around town. The word is out, everybody knows that tonight it's going down. Meet me at midnight at checkpoint Charlie. Bring my heart
And we're back here live in the studio for the Covered Bridge Music Hour. I'm Kevin Nemeth, and I'm in the studio here with Ricky Rocket Beck engineering for me tonight. Ricky, I see you've got the whole bunch of new gear you brought in, this Fostex and a bunch of other stuff. So you must have been playing this weekend in the studio. So what were you up to? What kind of mad scientist things were you creating that you haven't told me about yet?
Well, I think you remember a while back I got that, I picked up that Roland DIF-AT, which is basically, it converts either Tascam or ADAT light pipe to R-Bus.
Don't you love this, folks? This is about as geeky as we can get.
Which the R-Bus is the protocol for Roland, for syncing things back and forth.
It keeps getting better. Keep going, Rick.
So all of my songs that you hear, like Alibi, Standing in the Rain, all those songs I had on the Fostex. And I knew the time was coming where I needed to either back them up or bring the tracks back over to a new platform, i.e. the Roland. And that way I can either revamp them, rework them, do whatever needs to be done. So how to get them there? Oh, we're going to do it with this DIF-AT. So what it allows me to do is pass 8 tracks of audio through the digital light pipe into 8 tracks of the Roland. Rewind it and pass 8 more.
Well, folks, let me, I will kind of tell you what all that means in layman speak. Rick had box A that had music on it, and he needed to transfer it to box B that records music. And he was able to hook the two together and push the buttons and get them box A to move the tracks or box B to record the tracks from box A. So that was that's about as geek of comments that we've had in here since we are all geeks in here. You know, that's the thing people don't realize. They come in here in the studio, we have guests come in and they realize we start talking all this geekdom, and you know, if it's not guitars and instruments, it's recording gear and microphones and everything else. And that is kind of funny because I think who was it we had in here the other day? And I told him, it was one of the clients, and he said, "Can I help?" And I said, "Well, yeah, go in the studio and get me an SM58." And he looked at me like, "What the heck is he talking about?" But we have a great time here in the studio, whether we're talking layman terms or talking geekdom or gear, talking gear. So, and again, I want to thank everybody for listening in. We've got another round of great music lined up. We'll get right to it. We have Captain Blues Grass Band and their song "Some Kind of a Pinch." And Captain Blues group will be playing. That's him and Josh Rose, and they'll be playing August 29th at Bethany Blues down at the beach. So you may want to check them out. Then followed by your featured guest from last week, Paul Donovan.
Oh, yeah.
And Paul Donovan and his track, "If Today Was Your Last Day," which is actually my favorite track from his newly released EP called Glow. And actually, Paul will be playing at Delaware Bay Trading Company in Camden on August 22nd. You want to get out and check him out. I think they're you can buy tickets at the event, but it's a small venue. John Green has it outside. It's a beautiful place to watch a show. And you might want to check out Delaware Bay Trading Company's website to buy tickets in advance. And then finally, Chris Kirby Band with his track "Whistling Past the Graveyard" from his self-titled album, Whistling Past the Graveyard. And the Chris Kirby Band will be not only playing with us on the 12th up at the Dragonfly Music Homegrown Show, dragonflymusicdelaware.com, but Chris Kirby Band will also be playing concerts on the Green here in Dover on August 27th. That's a Thursday night. Usually those things start around 6:30, Rick. Is that about right?
I believe so, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So again, the original music and original artists, folks, it's real exciting to see folks that we play here on the air out there playing their original music in the venues. So you got to get out and check them out. And you definitely want to check these 3 artists out. So let's get right to the music. And again, thanks for listening here on Monday night for the Covered Bridge Music Hour.
Hi, this is
Captain Blue and
Joshua Rose
of Captain Blue's Grass Band.
I'm so confused. And you are listening to the Covered Bridge Music Hour.
Right here on digitalstreetradio.com, the local independent original
music broadcast venue.
Delaware side of the Maryland line, we were raised on corn and rye. Taught to care, but not to be nuts and greet a man eye to eye. A simple man will gain no ground, a poor man dies that way. A salesman has a sleight of hand and karma has his way. Well, mama always said the devil's gonna get you, sure, as the sun comes up. I know it's bad, this life I've had, my hands are sore, I got a heavy head, but I'll never have enough. Just a pinch that should do you, just a pinch is not enough. Pinch we're in, they could have warned us. I guess I know it's half the fun. The Chesapeake, we were picking round the fire, singing about old August West and the tragedies inspired. Dead man will tell no tales, the rich man has his pride. Poor man only has his name and sees it always blind. Well, mama always said the devil's gonna get you, sure, as the sun comes up. No, it's bad, this life I've had, my hands are sore, I got a heavy head, but I'll never have enough. Just a pinch that should do you, just a pinch is not enough. Pinch we're in, they could have warned us. Guess I know it's half the fun. Mama always said the devil's gonna get you, sure, as the sun comes up. No, it's bad, this life I've had, my hands are sore, I got a heavy head, but I'll never have enough. Just a pinch that should do you, just a pinch is not enough. Pinch we're in, they could have warned us. Guess not knowing's half the fun. This pinch we're in, they could have warned us. I guess not knowing's half the fun.
If today was your last day, would you be found wanting? Did the world pass you by? Did you wait in the wings too long for life? Open doors won't always be before you. You gotta venture through. Opportunity won't always come knocking. You gotta seize one. Fortune lies in wait for those who seek its splendor. To hesitate and speculate won't create a time to remember. So if today was your last day, you've been to the mountaintop, but too afraid to drink in the view. Time to swallow your fears. Instead, panic buttons pushed, holes to crawl into. Boldness is your final frontier. Let's fill those pockets full of hope and desire. Turn the dread in your head that says you're better off dead into dreams not under fire. So if today was your last day, stand right at the edge, breathe in that rare air. You'll see failure makes success taste so good. Once you step out of the skin you're in, you'll never color inside the lines again. You won't fear falling down, you'll fear standing still. Moving on, moving out, moving up, moving like you've got a purpose. Life's not a security blanket. Ooh, it's your blank canvas. Screw your courage to its sticking place and say I can. Leave a legacy, don't finish the race like an also ran. So if today was your last day, would you be found wanting? Did the world pass you by? Did you wait in the wings too long for life?
We're coming all alone. I think it's gonna be the way we leave. We'll try to be strong, but that will remain to be seen. We say we don't wanna go, say we can't wait to leave, depending on the life you led, or the one that pulled you round. Right along on the road from the cradle to the grave, and when it all is done, I hope there's something left that can be saved. We say we don't wanna go, say we can't wait to leave, depending on the heights you've gone, or the depths that pulled you down. Say we don't wanna go, say we
cradle to the grave. We'll try to be strong, but that will remain to be seen.
And we're back here in the studio at Digital Street Studio for the Covered Bridge Music Hour. My name is Kevin Nemeth, and I'm in with Ricky Rocket Beck, and we're closing down the show. Yes, Rick, you're throwing up your hand. What does that mean?
It just dawned on me.
Uh-oh.
Do I still have eyebrows?
I can't tell from where I'm sitting. Yeah, it looks like you still got a little bit.
Okay, all right. Because I was looking in the mirror this morning, and I was like, what's going on here?
Well, you should not fight with your razor.
Yeah.
As long as you don't have a unibrow. That means you're going back in time.
I could pencil one in.
Cro-Magnon man. But again, I want to thank everybody for listening in on Monday night. We've been tracking some great artists here tonight, and also telling you where they're playing live. And speaking of that, we're missing our compatriot tonight, Joey Fulkerson. He'll actually be in the studio a little later because we have Covered Bridge. We're getting everybody together to work on rehearsals. But just to remind everybody, Joey is at the Touchdown every Wednesday night doing his solo gig, and you got to check him out there at Touchdown and listen to some great music from Joey. Also get some great food. And then if you want to check out Joey on Facebook, he'll usually run down his schedule, and he is the hardest working man in show business around here. I can guarantee if it's any night of the week, he is playing music somewhere. If it's not with doing his solo, it's with Nothing But Trouble, or it's with Covered Bridge, or he's in here in the studio playing music.
Thursday night out at the Jam.
Yeah, he's usually out Thursday night at the Jam at Jonathan's Landing. And when I went out there, I tell you, I didn't got to give a real shout out to those guys out there for what they're doing. But they've really put together a nice little venue out there. Craig Cofield, Barry Pugh, Ken Belmont, and even like Stu Welsh is out there. And those guys are running sound. They're trying to get that room to sound fantastic, and people are having a great time, and it's just a great little venue. So I got to put another push out for everybody to get out there on Thursday night to Jonathan's Landing. And then you see the Jam, you see all these guys get up at different ages. They got young kids coming up now, and you got old guys coming up, and they're out there playing the blues, and it's pretty cool. So again, a great little venue here in Kent County. So let's close it out here, Rick. Any last words? We've got studio hopping, don't we?
Oh, boy.
Can we keep up with it?
Absolutely.
All right, we'll keep up with it.
We're mostly in mix mode right now, but tomorrow, no.
Well, we got Molly Line and Amy Spampanato coming in. Amy Spampanato's working on her EP of kid songs, which is really coming together cool.
Yeah.
Tom Hench is in. Valerie Dunkel is in. I think we've got a new client, Maureen Welsh, is in doing some work.
Yep.
So we are busy. And it's grateful. And I want to thank everybody for out there in the street talking about Digital Street Studio, because a lot of the clients that come in say they heard it from a friend.
And it's no big secret. Covered Bridge is back in the studio.
Yeah, we're back in the studio. We've got, I looked the other day, we have 4 tunes that are, fundamentally laid down. So it's coming together.
Very cool tunes.
Well, let's get out. Let's go ahead and take it out for the night. And we've got 4 great artists here. We've got Mike Fillmore doing his instrumental guitar work on his track Seclusion, followed by Hyde Park, Throw That Rock Away. Then our friend Jim Denny with a great song from Jim, The Kind of Man the World Needs. And then we'll close it out with Adam Murray with Ricky and I's favorite Adam Murray song, Wicked Love Jones.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll be back here next Monday night on the Covered Bridge Music Hour. Again, I want to thank everybody for listening in. Oh, one more thing.
One more.
If you know artists that have original music and you have folks that want to get us original music, just email us at digitalstreetstudio@gmail.com, and we'll tell you how to get your music to us. We've got, we do that at least 2 or 3 times, Rick. How did we forget that tonight?
Well, we had so much to talk about.
Well, anyway, get that music to us. And again, thank everybody for listening in. Have a great evening. We'll catch you here next Monday night.
were coming from inside a big door screen. So I hit the ground running like someone from losing a sad bed to rain. And I don't steer clear many things that I should not. But these days my eyes just don't seem to see so good. And I wonder, why do I yearn to be so blue? Is it a promise I made to myself, or honey, do I owe that one to you? I lay my head on down, I know when you are walking near. But these days my ears only listen to things that you wanna hear. When I'm singing, I can't give you everything. But good reason to laugh and sing. I know you love a diamond ring. Throw the rock away. Throw the rock away. Rock away, baby. Oh, yeah. I said over and over and over, baby, I got no business being with you. Love is a powerful notion that tattoos its mark all over you. It is settling on it, don't you? Got no reasons I wanna stay, and you won't stop the flood as my desire bleeds away. And I wonder, why do you yearn to be so blue? Is it a promise you made to yourself, or honey, who do you owe that one to? I lay my head on down, I know when you are walking near. But these days my ears only listen to things that you wanna hear. When I'm singing, I can't give you everything. But good reason to laugh and sing. I know you love a diamond ring. Throw the rock away. Throw the rock away. Got to rock, got to throw it away. Throw it away. Do it today. Inside a big door screen. So I hit the ground running like someone from Louisiana. Sad bed to rain, and I don't steer clear many things that I should now. But these days my eyes just don't seem to see so good. And I wonder, why do I yearn to be so blue? Is it a promise I made to myself, or honey, do I owe that one to you? I lay my head on down, I know when you are walking near. But these days my ears only listen to things that you wanna hear. That's why I'm singing, I can't give you everything. Good reason to laugh and sing. I know you love a diamond ring.
Got home from work today, filled up my dinner plate, sat down to watch the evening news. They're still fighting overseas, there's more violence in our streets. Lord, what's this world coming to? I know I'm just one man, doing the best I can to take care of my family and friends. But I'm tired of watching the world falling apart while I sit here on my hands. So God, if you're listening, take this anger inside me, use it for good. Show me what I can do, and I will follow you, 'cause I just want to be the kind of man this world needs. Maybe I could help out building that new house for a homeless family. Maybe I could show up down at the boys' club, and some lonely kid could count on me. I know I'm just one man, doing the best I can, but maybe I could do more. 'Cause I'm tired of hoping someone else will make it right. Maybe that's what I'm here for. So God, if you're listening, take this anger inside me and use it for good. Show me what I can do, and I will follow you, 'cause I just want to be the kind of man this world needs. I don't want to be angry anymore. I don't want to live in fear. I might not be able to fix the whole wide world, but I can make a difference right here. So God, if you're listening, take this anger inside me and use it for good. Show me what I can do, and I will follow you, 'cause I just want to be the kind of man this world needs. This world needs the kind of man this world needs.
Hi, this is Adam Murray of Adam Murray and the Mud Mill Murders and the Murray Brothers, and you are listening to the Covered Bridge Music Hour here on DigitalStreetRadio.com, the local independent original music broadcast venue. Have you heard? Taking blind ambition, 20 years gone by, tucked away like a photo from the jury's eye. can't be denied.